Alright, Michael Kingswood coming at you again with another update from our glorious, fun sailing adventure down the Intracoastal Waterway with my two buddies, Isaiah and Brian. We are tied up in North Myrtle Beach on the ICW at a place called Barefoot Landing. It's this wicked cool, like one of the coolest mall slash town center places I've ever been to. And what the hell, I'm gonna walk up here and show it to you, but this is the condo complex and marina opposite us on it. And between you and me, we're not supposed to be docked here because the marina is paid dockage, the landing is free dockage, but it's only supposed to be at night, and we just but we heard nobody cared, so we pulled up here right before sunset. Had a little incident with our dinghy, in that we got a little caught up in the currents and had to back down from one of these slips and chopped up our dinghy tow line. So I ended up I did a little spin around. We caught the dinghy with the bow hook, retied it, and then came up here and checked out the landing, and we're still here. And this dude helped us tie up, and it was a good dude, but he didn't work here. It was just some guy from elsewhere, which is great, since when we came in, it's pretty much heavy current, so it was a little tricky. Not that tricky. It was only tricky because at first we tried to go into one of these slips, and when you're trying to go in a slip against a heavy current, it just doesn't work so well. But where we're tied up now against the dock, facing downstream, it's easier. But check out this place. This place is awesome, and I'm gonna show you why. So we got this is a cool Mexican joint. Got a lot of chips and salsa, because that's what you have to do at Mexican joints. And then we walked around the rest of this place. But check this out. This is an open air mall slash town center kind of dealio. It's all fronted on this awesome lake, which I don't know if it's man-made or not. It really doesn't matter, because it's wicked cool. You can see right over here as we get to it what's so awesome about it. Well, first of all, they have a actual arcade game place, which is, if you can't have an actual arcade games, in a place, why bother going to it, right? Because holy smokes, the arcade games are awesome. But check this out. This entire mall complex here in North Myrtle Beach fronts on this cool lake, and they have the stage here, which obviously people play shows from. But as you check out the lake, I mean, the entire mall place circles this cool lake. So we checked out that brewery, got some beers to bring along with us. We moved around and around and around. You got we got some ice cream joint that we got cones from. Around the way, you got Wild Wing Cafe, you got Dick's Last Resort, you got a House of Blues around here. It's all around this beautiful lake, and around over by the brewery, they got those kind of chessboard and checkerboard on the floor kind of places where you can move big pieces around, and there's a carousel over there for the kids. And it's like, holy smokes, this is possibly the coolest mall ever. And check out this opposite this stage here. Check out this awesome climbing thing that they have for the kids. Man, look at this thing. They can climb around, they can jump around. It's like a rope. It's like a rope obstacle course with stairs. And they just climb around and have a blast. It's like, holy cow, this is great. And there's all these places are, half of them are right on the water. They're all open air, so you get good breeze going through and just sort of roam in and out. And it's awesome. So I think of all the places on this trip, my favorite so far has been Beaufort. Belhaven was number 2, just because it's a small town and it's quaint and it's kind of cool. But in terms of commercial places, this pretty much takes the cake. This is pretty awesome, and not just because we got free doggage here. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to the boat now because I left my boys there, and they're probably wondering, hey, where the hell did that guy go? But I want to show you this because it's pretty cool. So we're gonna head on back. I'm gonna close out here by telling you not to forget to check out awesome books at michaelkingswood.com. And if you don't want to buy direct, michaelkingswood.com/store. Sorry. And if you don't want to buy directly from me, sorry, background noise. That's michaelkingswood.com/store. And if you don't want to buy directly from me, and I can't understand why you wouldn't want to, because it means the author that you love gets more money, you can go to all the other retailers, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Google Play, all the other things, Apple Books, and you get to them through michaelkingswood.com/books to read, which will take you to a list of my books with hyperlinks that will take you to whatever store you want. But you know, that's kind of lame, so just come to my store. Anyway, back to the pictures of the condos across the way. We are now about just shy of 350 miles on the ICW. Charleston is at mile 470, which means we will be there the day after tomorrow at the pace we're currently going, which is pretty great. So I'm going to leave you with a fond farewell, good night, talk to you tomorrow. Till then, don't do anything I wouldn't do.